Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this moment. Allie, take it away.
BA technology is moving fast.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie.
Here we go.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Thaddeus Young, Fred VanVleet out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Barnes in at the power forward position. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
6 to shoot. VanVleet left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Siakam. Here's Davis, and the layup is good off the glass.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Pass to Westbrook. Stolen by Davis. VanVleet against Jackson. Left side, Davis. And it's stolen by VanVleet. Barnes against Siakam. Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
You can't give Westbrook a lane like this. You're just asking to get dunked on when you do.
A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebound and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shoots from the right block. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Herter.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Westbrook with it. Now Herter defending. And Anunoby gets it to go.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Jackson against Barnes. From the low block. Siakam with the bucket, getting it done inside.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Westbrook right side. Outside Anunoby. And the Raptors get it back. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Davis down low, guarded by Young. They get the rebound. And Siakam gets it to go.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Bull comes in for Pascal Siakam. Man, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Trent in for Herter. Pass to Birch. Back to VanVleet. Here he goes. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Barnes, and he buries his first look.
The height mismatch makes that a relatively clean look.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Jackson outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Trent. 1:52 left in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bull. And he can't bank that one in.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
With the drive. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Boucher for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Bull. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And so he makes both from the line. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Now here's Barnes. Defense right on him. No dice from the high post. The Lakers trail. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Birch. Pass to Mann. And again, no good by the Lakers. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Van Vliet against Trent. Now here's Van Vliet. Tightly guarded. He's off on the layup. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Howard with a screen on Barnes. Pass to Howard. Here's Jackson. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Outside Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Outside Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Bull. Just 3 on the clock. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got his second basket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And
Your Lakers.
well, Thaddeus Young still getting it done. You could argue his best season.
Going out there and being the energy guy.
And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there to his credit.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So for Toronto right now, Precious Achiuwa is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, small forward. And that one's good.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Westbrook. Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to Thomas. Here's Bull. Achiuwa defending. Outside Nunn. To the left wing. Westbrook against Trent. Westbrook with the miss. The Lakers in the lead. The drive by Mann. Here's Thomas. Howard with a screen on Westbrook. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by Howard, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Achiuwa. Back to Nunn. Achiuwa with a screen. Clock at 6. Nunn, no good.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Trent's shot is off. The Raptors have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. Here's Thomas. Nunn defends. And that one's good. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Siakam comes in for Bull. James is checked in for Mann. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in for Trent. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher's checked in. Westbrook pass to Achua. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Here's Thomas. Nunn defends. Out to the right wing. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Misses the 3. Toronto shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great.
The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops.
Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his first bucket in this one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And the Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Westbrook.
Raptors substitution.
Here's Birch. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Barnes. And he drives in. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
The Lakers making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Here's Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. And coming out of the G League, it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
BA, it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team's scouting department. High ceiling additions like Boucher can help make or break a roster. His progress has been exciting to watch.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Barnes against James. Barnes, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. This run now up to 13-2. James passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 8 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Van Vliet misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
James passes to Siakam.
Blocking foul called on Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left in the second period. Inside, kicks it out to Siakam. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Connects from downtown. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 7.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
James passes to Siakam, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam. He's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Van Vliet. Shoots over Jackson. No good on the buzzer beater.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball. And the
Raptors.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Hello, everyone. The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive.
Let's take a look at the... And that'll do it for our halftime show. Let's get you back out to the game.
Where's Crafty? Where's my mac and cheese? Right there with you, brother. I need...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Kevin Huerter out there with Jackson. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Siakam in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Van Vliet. Davis with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And they recover it. It's Huerter on the wing. Siakam in the post. Pounded by Westbrook. Siakam, no good. The Raptors shooting only 23% so far.
And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
Huerter can't hit. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Westbrook. Huerter defending. Westbrook can't hit. And for all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max, Smitty.
Let me tell you the numbers, B.A. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does it at both ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate.
The open shot by Van Vliet. Gets an open look and hits it. Van Vliet's got 6 points. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Anunoby against James. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, B.A., plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Van Vliet, and that one comes up a bit short. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Achua with a steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. Van Vliet outside. Right side Young. Westbrook outside. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. Rejected by James.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good. Davis.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Westbrook outside. Back to Van Vliet. Achua with a screen on Jackson. James with the block. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. And no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Driving inside, and slam dunk by James.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bull comes in for Davis, and it's Monk in for Jackson.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
Westbrook against James. Westbrook outside. Drives to the hoop. Shot to stop the run. And off the glass. That one's good.
What relentless energy from Westbrook on the drive. Not letting the defense get in his way.
James with the ball. And it's Boucher picking him up to the paint. Here's Bull. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Toronto shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Birch the pass to Westbrook. Back to Birch. The kick out to Nunn. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Deflected. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
1:19 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Monk into the lane. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Barnes, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. And there's James from the arc. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Nunn. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Now, that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to man. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Monk. There's the triple. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Barnes. Hits the trifecta. Barnes has got 10 points.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And now we have our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So for Toronto right now, Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Nunn in at the 2. VanVleet against Jackson. Back to Herter. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Over Trent. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in.
And if you're the defender, you have to respect the ability of Jackson to finish. That opens things up for the assist.
Young can't hit. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Davis. Achua with a rebound. For Toronto, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Achua.
Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Barnes against Trent. Now Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Young. Van Vliet with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Siakam. Back to Trent. Barnes against Siakam. Jackson outside. Pass to Trent. From deep. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Van Vliet, the pass to Nunn. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's the drive, and Davis slams it home.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Outside Young. 4 on the clock. Nunn, the pass to Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Huerter. Davis with it. Nunn defends. Back to Huerter. 3-pointer. It's Huerter on the wing. Another shot. Davis misses. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Shot to end the cold streak. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Siakam. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Siakam with it. Outside Huerter. Goes up on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Raptors shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. The floater. Offensive rebound. He shoots again. Can't get the layup. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Birch. From 8 feet. And rejected. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto.
Scotty Barnes.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Van Vliet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And it's Monk off the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Right wing for 3, Westbrook. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
I don't think I need to tell anybody. Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill,